Okay guys, it is an unseasonably cold and windy day here on the Texas Gulf Coast, so what's a better thing to do than to stay inside, stay warm, and taste some good beer. We are going to check out the Padre Island Brewing Company and Restaurant. Okay guys, welcome to another episode of One Beer Leads to Another. I did not say that outside where it was extremely windy and unseasonably cold here on the Texas Gulf Coast. It's about 45, 46 degrees out, very windy, so what better way to spend the day than inside? I drove over to South Padre Island, and here we are at Padre Island Brewing Company. They have 5 beers always on tap, and I'm amazed at the size of the samplers. So the first beer up here is their Pelagic Porter. You can see it's got a nice, dark, traditional porter taste. It's got a porter, a malty porter nose on it, and let's go ahead and give it a taste. Yeah, that's good. That's a good traditional porter, nice and smooth, but it's nothing remarkable. I'm going to go ahead and give that 3.5 Champleys. Okay, so next up here is the Padre Island Pale Ale. I'm actually going in order on the list the way they serve them. So this is their Pale Ale. Got a little bit of a fruity nose to it. It's good. It's a little bit overly hoppy for me. The hops really overpowers any kind of a fruity taste that I get in there. Like I said, I get a little bit of a fruity aroma. I'm going to give that 3.5 Champleys. Okay, next up here is the Padre Island Blonde Ale. Not really much of a nose to it. Yeah, that's very light. There is a little bit of a citrusy aftertaste to it. I could see that as being a good afternoon day drinker. I'm going to go ahead and give that 3 Champleys. Okay guys, our 4th beer up here today, it's a flight of 5. Our 4th beer is the Padre Island Wheat. So, and it did come with a little lemon wedge on it. Yeah, that's actually really tasty. It's got that sort of sweet wheat aftertaste to it that you get with like a Hoegaarden or that. Again, I really haven't tasted anything here yet that's knocked my socks off. I hate to be redundant, but I'm going to give it another 3.5 Champleys. Okay guys, last up here, this is Padre Island Brewing's last chance to get something other than a 3.5 Champley. This is the Stout, and you know I'm a big fan of the Stouts. You know our founder and mentor, Donald Arthur Champley of Antioch, Illinois, is a big Stout fan, so let's go. It's got a little bit of a coffee aroma in the nose. Again, nothing here has really knocked my socks off. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give the beer 3.5 Champleys, and I'm going to give the entire brewery 3.5 Champleys. If you're over this way, I guess you could stop in. I really wasn't that impressed with too many of the beers. Rick Drain is going to love this because he always says, is there ever a beer, is there ever a brewery you don't like? It isn't that I didn't like them. It's just that nothing really impressed me. Maybe I've just been to a lot of good breweries. So anyways, that's it. Coming up this weekend will be our Medic 528 reunion with a guest appearance by Stephen Keevil. We'll be hitting a bunch of breweries in Corpus Christi. Until then, we will see you down the road on another episode of One Beer Leads to Another.